If a man excel, grew up in a board house, grew up in a poverty, and excel to the head or the leader of the executive branch. Constitutionally, King Charles is the head of the monarchy in Jamaica. And Andrew Holness is the head of the executive branch. And Andrew Holness grew up in a board house. Andrew Holness knew what it is like to hunger, to in need. He knew what it is like to want to eat a piece of beef and cannot afford it. Andrew Holness knew what it is like to only eat a piece of chicken on Sunday for dinner. He knew what it is like to want a crepe or a shoe and cannot afford it. He knew what it is like to go to school without lunch money. He knew what it is like not having the basic or the necessities of life. And he came from rags to riches and excel. Excel more bigger, more larger than those who grew up in riches or those who grew up in a middle class home. You understand? And because of this, many will not accept him. It's no different from Jesus. When Jesus told the scribes and Pharisees that before Abraham was, I am, they want to kill him, they want to stone him. When Jesus said that he and his Father, which is God, is equal, they want to stone him, they want to kill him. Them say, is not this Mary and Joseph's son that we knew who came from Nazareth? And Nazareth was a bad place. Nazareth was a poor place at a hill, just like you can relate to some bad places in Kingston or other parts of Jamaica. Nazareth was like that, and nobody good, nothing no good, nobody no excel. You know, have nobody will go college, will live in Nazareth. You know, have nobody will come out good with their Nazareth. So them say, is not the same Jesus from Nazareth? No, people, I say the same thing. Is not this the same Andrew Holness from 56 Cumberland Avenue? Is not this the same guy? How him arise to this position? How him reach here? And enough of we born in a rich home, and enough of we born in a middle class home cannot reach here where him reach? The whole of Jamaica should respect this man. The whole of Jamaica should emulate him. The whole of Jamaica should be proud of him. But we still not expect everybody to go proud. Because some people love you. You understand? Some people keep you at them feet by giving you some oil, some salt, some sugar, some cornmeal, some chicken back, some tin mackerel. You understand? Some people hold you at their feet like that, and you think they are doing you a favor. They love to see you in poverty. They love to give you those things so that they are better than you. They are better than you by giving you that. Because it is more blessed to give than to receive. So some of Jamaican people will never ever accept Andrew Holness because of bad mind. And bad mind come with defamation, it come with slandering, it come with mischief. Bad mind come with all different things. Them never know him would arise or arose from where he was. The same person them. We are give you the little calmie, little big July. The little flour, the little chicken back, a plate of rice and tin mackerel. Any day you excel and pass them gonna hate you. Them gonna hate you for no reason. Oh, this man here arose, arise, whatever, and be the head of the executive branch. Many scholars and people up in a class, people were rich, people were born rich, and they must say, oh, this man reach here. Oh, how he reach here? And the same man change the landscape of Jamaica politically. Never before in our history Jamaica so successful. The opposition leader know it, but they cannot speak, they cannot say yes. See a guy in the 80s did do a wonderful thing to change the landscape. Him did start it. And him couldn't continue because he lost the election. And Manley took over, then Manley give PJ, and PJ got 3 terms. And then Portia take over, and then Bruce Golding beat Portia. And Bruce Golding resigned and get a younger man. But because at that point Andrew Holness young, he never learned the craft yet, and him lost that election. But he come back and beat Portia. And him beat Peter Phillips. And him beat Mark Golding. And Andrew Holness are changing the landscape for the better. Changing the landscape for Jamaica become a first world country. Never before Jamaica crime rate so low. Never before unemployment at a historical low. Everybody have work for do. Anybody when they work at them don't want to work. Look at the infrastructure. Look at the bridges, the roads. Jamaica reserve is billions, never before. IMF give Jamaica good ratings. In the time of COVID, or the government handle the situation, no, Melissa, good ratings from the IMF. The IMF. Jamaica, the world want to copy this Jamaica. The world want to know how Andrew Holness did it. How Jamaica is on the way to be the Singapore of the Caribbean. How Andrew Holness rise from where he was to become the head of the executive branch. I'm going to try to find that out.